And this is the first time I'm broadcasting. The recording stopped, but the live stream is on. So hello. I'ma just wait for a couple seconds. I have my brother right here just waiting for us to start this. As you can see, I'm using my PlayStation. I only received it. I bought this yesterday. Okay. First off, I'm a cheap boy and I don't buy the whole game. I might buy a game tomorrow, but not right now. I don't see. I'm cheap and I don't buy the full game, so I just have to demo right now. I don't know what games are limited to the demo, and I'm just waiting on someone to come. I'm gonna just send this to all my friends. Ooh, sorry. Also, this is my first time, again, I'm just so excited. This is my first time live streaming. I've never done it before. I'm gonna just text my friends. Come here. I'll type it in. Boom! He just passed me his phone through the table, and I caught it, which is awesome. Yes, right here. Okay, 20-second playback. My brother has his phone on, using it. I shouldn't be really like. Okay, I'm gonna have my phone ready for 20-second playback. Okay. Yo, bro, put on the what's it called? So cheap, me. Let me just. Homeboy, thanks for joining. It's my brother right here. Let me just find what's called. Jackbox.tv. Would this work? I would be surprised if it does. No one is on the stream. Just really sad. My brother. No, my brother's playing, so he's right next to me, so, you know. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just like, what am I doing here? Yeah, I'm just putting this on, yes, now I'm just waiting for my friends to actually like join the live stream. I'm waiting for Xavier, the Chemical X. Yeah, I'm just typing to my friend Xavier. Sorry, I'm just like being so lazy, and I'm talking to no one, which is great. Okay, oh crap. Alright. So, my friend Xavier, Chemical X, he's kinda well known. He said he's gonna join later. Okay. Okay. Should we begin now? What do you think? Like, help me here. You're my co-star here. Help. Is that you? Yes. Who's on? He said that, but he said his internet is down. How is he doing that? Who? Jack or Kian have not responded. Alright. Just wasted 6 minutes of my life. Just getting so excited about this. Okay? I'm gonna press X, which is A for some of you.
Start of game activation is live.
Okay, now, okay, no, we're doing multiplayer, right? Multiplayer.
Okay, we are on.
Okay, everybody, if you're not sure what to do right now, maybe just fiddle with some knobs, try to look busy.
Okay, what are these up to? P and W. Hello, Kian. Homeboy. Now, I want to join the great room, buddy. Mosin, I'm in. Yeah, he's in the stream. Season 2 to 25, really? Come on. Really?
No matter who you are, you have dreams. I want to be an astronaut.
I want to be a doctor.
A dinosaur. And Angie's Ice Creamery wants to hear them. Come into any Angie's to tell us your dream, and you'll get a dreamsicle absolutely free. I want to be a teacher.
Right.
Here's a free dreamsicle.
I want to be a surfer.
Here's a free dreamsicle. I want to be best friends with a horse. Here's a free dreamsicle.
Is this where we tell the dreams?
It sure is.
I'm standing naked, looking into a mirror. My face is not my own. The small fire burns besides me and I face it. A young calf slowly melts into the flames. It looks at me and speaks. This is what remembering does, it says. And then I'm in a field, it's raining. I cannot move my legs, but steadily I go forward. Through the tall grass towards a grave. I cannot read it, but I do not need to. This grave is mine. Then I wake up.
Do you want a dreamsicle?
Yes, I do. Yes, everything is pleasant now. What are all you kids looking at?
Angie's Ice Creamery.
Alright. Oh, I've been disconnected? What happened?
I've been disconnected too.
Oh, no. I think it's like only for a few minutes.
Start of game activation is live and ready. We're good to go.
Okay, just quickly.
Okay, come on, you can do this.
I'm gonna press play.
Just turn your...
Okay, you press everybody's in. You don't know.
This is You Don't Know Jack 2015. I'm your host, Cookie Masterson. And hey, wipe that smile off your face. This is serious.
Well, screw you.
Okay, just kidding. There will be farts and stuff. Okay, you two, I want a fair fight. None of this, or this, or this. There's your hardware. If you think another player is clueless, screw them and make them answer immediately. If they miss it, you win extra cash. And today's wrong answer of the game is being brought to you by
the San Francisco Otter Choir. Free concerts every Wednesday, except for mating season.
Try to choose the wrong answer, brought to you by our sponsor, to get prizes and cash.
Round one.
Okay, let's see what happens.
Get ready, time for question.
Uno.
Let's begin with Bootyful.
Oh no.
Let's analyze one of Kim Kardashian's body parts. About what percentage of Kim Kardashian's brain is just made up of water? Oh, you're screwed, player one. You got 5 seconds. I think you know it's coming. Player two, that was some mighty fine screwing. Time to twist the knife. Player two, what kind of dried, shriveled up brains have you been looking at? I so wanted you to pick this one. Kim Kardashian's brain, and everybody else's brain for that matter, is made up of about 80% water.
Seriously?
But that other 20% is just so round and firm, I can't stop thinking about it.
You pressed something else. You pressed 10.
Next up, his acting is alright. So, you know how they called Matthew McConaughey's resurgence as an actor his McConaissance? Well, if Matthew McConaughey is currently experiencing a McConaissance, then what period of his life just ended? The McCona Dark Ages? The McCona Industrial Age? The McCona Middle...
Screw you.
The screw is in you, player two. 5 seconds to make a choice. What a pity. Player one, nicely screwed. You want even more cash? Player one. All wrong. One right answer coming up. The Renaissance first occurred in Italy in the late 14th century, immediately following the Middle Ages. So the McConaissance would follow the McCona Middle Ages. Which is funny because most Renaissance sculptures also need to put on a damn shirt.
Dance with me, disco 3.
Terrible.
Here's a good one. Brought to you by the letter U-nibrow.
It's the put the choices into order, then buzz in and see if you are right. Question.
And if you get this one right, I'll rustle up some extra moolah for you. Arrange these Sesame Street characters in order of fewest to most eyebrows. Bert, Ernie, the Count. Ernie, Bert, the Count. Bert, Ernie, the Count. The Count, Bert, Ernie, or Players 1 and 2.
Both wrong.
Next time, try this. Ernie has no eyebrows at all, Bert has one long single eyebrow, and the Count has two eyebrows!
I haven't watched this show.
And yet, none of them have ever blinked.
Sorry for being so cringe.
And on its way, Duck Duck Swan? Say the cast of Duck Dynasty attends a performance of Swan Lake and thinks there are real waterfowl on stage. In their confusion, which character would they most likely shoot? Siegfried, Benno, Von Rothbart, or Odette? Player 2?
I guess.
Oh, the humanity! Player 1, cue the swan song. Were you thinking of this one? Odette is a princess who has been turned into a swan, so the Duck Dynasty crew would probably fill her full of lead.
I didn't grow up.
Especially if they find out she once fooled around with a lady swan in college.
Sesame Street, okay?
Open wide for the man in the backwards yellow hat, and it's a this or that.
This, that, or that.
Player 1.
This or that.
You could use more cash. Yeah, why don't you take a crack at this one? I'm going to read off 7 things, and for each one you tell me if it's an alleged antic by pop star Justin Bieber, or an antic by the classic children's book character Curious George.
I love Curious
George. If it's Justin Bieber, press the square button. If it's Curious George, press the circle button. Player 2. Lock in your answer before player 1, because if player 1 gets it wrong and you get it right, you steal the cash.
Oh,
cool, let's do it.
You.
Peed in a mop bucket. Broke his leg falling from a fire escape. Arrested for falsely reporting a at the house. Got high on ether. Fed a bugle to an ostrich.
That sounds
Went to a Brazilian brothel. Ew, Ooh, baby, 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 ooh. I think we can all agree that it's time for that little bastard to get deported. And then it's your turn, Bieber.
How do
That
I
about does
suck
it for round 1. Remember, in round 2, every question is worth double.
Alright.
And don't forget, the wrong answer of the game is still there for the taking. Okay, let's see what's next.
Yes, it is. It's just the demo.
It's time for Dumber and Dumberer 2.
Dumber and Dumber.
So there's Dumb and Dumber, and then there was Dumb and Dumberer, and then Dumb and Dumber 2. Makes perfect sense. Now, going back a few decades, there was The Odd Couple and The Odd Couple 2. So, if another remake of The Odd Couple used the superlative adjective, it would be called The Blank Couple. Odd, odder, oddest, or odderest.
Odder couple, oddest.
Players 1 and 2. Odd is the adjective, odder is the comparative adjective, and oddest is the superlative adjective. But of course, everyone who made the original Odd Couple movies is dead, which means it's the perfect time for Rob Schneider to swoop in and revitalize the franchise.
Question 7. Get up and shake your monkey bag.
Let's try. Let it go, let it go,
no, shut.
let it go. At which temperature would Olaf from the movie Frozen melt and die? 30 degrees Kelvin, 30 degrees Fahrenheit, 30 degrees Celsius, or 30 degrees Rankine? He's a snowman. Player 1. Getting colder. Player 2. 30 degrees is below freezing in Fahrenheit and insanely below freezing in Kelvin and Rankine. But it's pretty balmy in Celsius, about the equivalent of 86 degrees Fahrenheit. And I know, blah, 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 he can magically be saved, but I'm talking about what would happen in the real world to a talking snowman.
Real world sucks. No one's watching. Great. Brilliant. Did you also
This one's called Kangaroo, Peanut, Albert Einstein, or Uranus.
Kangaroo, Peanut, Albert Einstein, or Uranus.
We all know what he's
First spotted in 1879. Kangaroo, Peanuts, Albert Einstein, or Uranus. Players 1 and 2. That answer has a hole in it. Watch how easy this is. Albert Einstein was first spotted in 1879, the year he was born. Probably by a midwife or something, over a century after Uranus was discovered and even longer after kangaroos and peanuts. I've heard baby Einstein cried a lot because he left behind some important equations on the uterine wall.
2015.
This one's known as Wine or Lose. If the Washington Redskins rebranded themselves with a non-offensive red-skinned mascot, what could they be called? The Washington Chardonnays, the Washington Malbecs, the Washington Pinot Blancs, or the Washington Rieslings? Player 2, can't do anything right, can you? Player 1, could be worse, you know, in theory. Oh, you're gonna kick yourself. Chardonnays, Pinot Blancs, and Rieslings are all white-skinned grapes, but the Malbec grape is red. Although to a connoisseur like myself, Malbec is very offensive. Oh yes, I do say that was quite a burn.
Shut up. You suck. 10.
Coming up next, I want to lick and roll all night.
No, that
If
sounds
Kiss singer Gene Simmons' tongue grew to the average length of an adult giraffe's, how deep into a woman's mouth could he stick it when he kissed her? About 5 inches deep, about 10 inches deep, about 20 inches deep, or about 30 inches deep?
20. Put my money on 20.
Players 1 and 2. An adult giraffe's tongue is on average about 18 to 20 inches long. So that's about how deep into a woman's mouth a giraffe-tongued Gene Simmons could stick it. And if Gene Simmons' neck grew to the length of an adult giraffe's, he may not even need women anymore.
Yeah.
Brace yourself. I'm sorry. Was I talking too much? Fine. Here's your clue. Your house is made of what? What materials are their houses made from? Good luck.
Hansel and which girdles which? Hansel and girdles which? That's fine. Glass. AOL CDs. Tofu. Light bulbs. I don't remember the first thing. I didn't see that. Too focused on hard work. Second, the 3 pigs. Stones. Adobe. Rock. Oh! God damn it. No? Not AOL for me. Nope. Again. Boom. The Pueblo people. Who the hell? Yes! That was a pure guess. Sugar. People who shouldn't throw stones. God damn it. God damn it. Called it. Nope. Nope. Not love. It didn't show up. Frank Underwood, metaphorically. Not Adobe. Not Mutter. No, you won. You did lose a lot of points.
Player 1 takes it! Well, player 1, you ended up with more cash than player 2, but since both of you ended up below 0, you owe me money. I'll accept checks or money orders made out to... You don't know Jack!
I have a friend named Jack. I know Jack. Why do you suck so much? Yeah. Alright. It's the end of the live stream. Thank you for watching. Whoever came here, Xavier came. Bye. Bye-bye.